Why do you need so much money?
Are you talking about the operation of council itself?
Yeah.
Okay, so the council's budget, Leighton, is about $3.5 billion per annum.
No, I don't mean you to detail it. Just a general sort of umbrella answer, if you would. Why do you need so much money? In other words, the rates are going up you're dragging a lot of money out of ratepayers.
So we lifted we lifted the entire budget last year by about $40 million. We're growing every year at about 30,000 people. We've got a major challenge. So our present transportation system, for example, isn't anything like state of the art. In fact, it's challenged. We are reinvesting and building a capacity around our transportation system that's basically been uninvested for the last 50 or 60 years. We've got a staffing base that's about 8,200, down from 10,500 under the old 7 councils in the ARC. And so I think we're running about as lean as we can. Look, you can always find further savings. Every year we are finding an extra $110, $120 million worth of savings out of the rationalised council's operation. So, we have got it back as far as we can go. We're looking for further savings every year, but we know we're growing at 30-odd thousand per annum, and we need to continue to invest in that community to make sure we look after them.
All right, for the Mayor, Craig, good morning.
Good morning.
Craig,
I want to know why the council is hell-bent on making it difficult to drive Western Springs Speedway out of Western Springs. We have tens of thousands of families enjoy that, and the council wants them gone.
Yeah, I think to say hell-bent, mate, it's not fair. Bill Buckley, would give me an absolute roasting if he would ever interpret my view in terms of Western Springs as hell-bent. What we are trying to do is now we're a super city. We're having a long, hard look at all the sporting codes, where they all are, how we might sort of get best use out of all of our facilities. And we're looking at Western Springs and the Speedway in the same light and saying, okay, is that sort of sustainable in the Springs where it presently is? Now, we've rolled the contract over, as you know, and if you don't, ring Bill and he'll tell you.
Yes,
and so we've done that. And so, it's not as if we're sort of trying to sort it all out tomorrow. But we are saying, hey, we're looking at things like the Warriors and saying, okay, is the Warriors its best place for them to stay at Mount Smart? And so having a bit of a debate with the Mad Butcher and those types.
The answer is yes.
Yeah. No, the answer is not yes. So the answer is
100 years. Leave it there.
Sorry?
The Speedway's been there for almost 100 years. Leave it there.
Yeah.
There's tens of thousands of voters that say leave it there.
Yeah, and I know how many people go. I know how many people go to the Speedway, and we will be carrying on the discussion with that Speedway over the next 2 or 3 years to make a final decision on it. But we have not made a final decision, and I'm listening to what's been said on both sides.
Might be your snapper. It might be your snapper quota.